Pisces, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Pisces, sun, moon, rising sign, or Piscean energy. So even if you're not a Pisces birthday and you're drawn to this video, it's a message for you. You could have Pisces placements in your birth chart that you're not even aware of, that are being triggered right now. And so you draw this energy to you at exactly the right time when there's something in this message that you need to hear. And this is where the message begins. Toxic. Time to heal. When snake comes up, you've kind of taken all that you can take. You've taken all the poison you can take. You're all filled up with poison now. So there's a sense of you need to purge. This toxic energy is going to help your body now fight and resist and get out whatever toxins that are inside of you. There's that sense of healing about this, because it's almost like popping a boil or releasing a sick. And it's powerful energy. Snake is very healing energy. If you felt a twisting in your gut, a lot of times it's recognized. Kundalini, if you've ever heard of that kind of yoga, which is all about root chakra energy, is this energy of like a twisting snake, a snake that creates fire. And even that fire in your belly will help to heat the furnace that will help to heal you. It's time to get out the sick, Pisces. And so this is where we begin your energy. Remember also that snakes are ambush predators. So you've got to be pretty close to them to even hear them. There's just this energy of now you're becoming aware. Now the toxin is revealed. So you shouldn't be discouraged. This is actually very encouraging energy, because now you know what's what. Now you know where to look for popping the boil or taking out the tumor, and this is all metaphoric. I'm not diagnosing you with anything, but there's just this energy of it's exposed itself, the hurt, the sickness. It's now something that's clear of what you need to get out. So as I divide the deck, whatever card falls out I'm gonna leave it where it is because it's part of the message. Please remember that I do provide personal readings as well. Check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can book and schedule right there, and you'll have your message back to you within 24 hours of whenever you booked. So it's a quick turnaround. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel and be sure to select that notification bell that says all notifications so that you know when I go live. And if you'd like to participate in free public tarot card readings, I do those here on the channel. Okay, you're going to hear a little bit of a ring, Pisces. Pisces. There's some stuff here. So we have groundhog spirit, time to let go. You're resistant. There's something on your heart that you're holding on to, but it's painful. I don't know why you're intentionally holding on to the pain. Sometimes we're just not ready to let go. But it's definitely hurting and creating a backup. Groundhog, it's time to let go. This is scorpionic energy. It's also fixed energy. 3 plus 1 is 4. So scorpionic energy is fixed energy. 4 is fixed energy. There's this energy of stuck. There's this energy of something you can't, you're having a hard time understanding it. It's stuck there. Okay, so we're going to get into exactly what needs to be healed, why it's stuck, what is stuck, and how to move it out of the way. Something's troubling you. And then we have clear out the clutter. Okay, this starts from a while ago, maybe a couple months ago, up to a couple months. It's like you didn't let go of something, or you're holding on to something with regards to, this is Cancerian energy. So you're holding on to something from your childhood. You're holding on to something from your family. You're holding on to something. And literally, you could be actually holding on to things. This is a card that comes up when we're crowding our physical space with a bunch of stuff. Or we're holding on to a bunch of stuff in storage that we really need to purge and let go. Because in doing that, you're actually holding on to the actual life force of whoever that belonged to, or the old version of you. So it's like you failed to let go of something, or you held on to something from this past. And it could have been actually represented in a physical thing. And now there's a stuckness here where it's hard for you to let go. It's almost like you've gotten used to the pain. Now it is time for healing. So maybe you're just approaching the energy of realizing just how toxic something is, and that you actually need to release this in order to liberate energy. So let's get into the 7-day play-by-play. This doesn't have to happen in days for you. It could just be steps as it unfolds. So I always choose, like, how do things end up? Let's say, where's the conclusion this week for Pisces? Where do we conclude? How does this wrap up? What's the resolution? And then we're going to get into the play-by-play. So 1 through 7, play-by-play. Okay. Looks like we're finally ready to conclude something. Hold on, though. What's this all about? I need to know it's almost like you already know. It's something spiritual or intuitively you understand. It's all about divine timing. Maybe this is a spiritual person in your life. It's you. It's you. There's this energy of you already kind of know that something needs to be balanced out. But what does Pisces know? Maybe it's anger towards spirituality itself. We have the Hermit energy. So this is a Virgo energy. Maybe you already know you need to let go of a Virgo energy in your life. Maybe you already know that you need to let go of, like, you've tried to be alone for a while, or you've taken time to heal, or you need time to heal by yourself. And this is what you've been avoiding because partnership is so natural for you. It's a state that you like to be in. But there's just this energy of you know that in some ways you need to spend time alone in order to heal, and maybe something is getting in the way of that, or you didn't allow that to happen. You chose the comfort zone of partnership instead. This is more Virgo energy, or it represents somebody who is credit where credit is due, somebody who's feels very firm in and of themselves, knows how to, knows what they're worth. Somebody who knows what they're worth and holds their faith inside themselves and really doesn't need anybody else on the journey with them. So it's almost like intuitively there's just this sense of, you need to let this person go, or you need to be alone for a while in order to allow this healing to begin. Okay, so what comes day 2? We have the Page of Cups here. So Page of Cups is an offer of love, new offer of kindness, opening up your hearts, maybe even a new, it's you. It's almost like, why is this energy here? You put all your faith into a situation. You invested everything, right? And now you invested everything into the past. There's kindness, concern here. I need clarity. What do you want Pisces to do? What's day 2? Maybe there's a new offer. It's almost like somebody came around and helped you out of a very shitty situation. And there's just this energy of you feel like you owe them from that commitment from the past. Okay. And then we have moving away from that, getting away from those, almost like I'm done. I'm done with a specific situation. Yeah, this is Scorpionic energy now, this sense of I've taken all that I can take. I'm empty. This is clearly toxic. And now I have to like rise from it and do something about it. There's, wow, complex energy. Hold on. I mean, day 2 is encouraging because of the fact that you're willing to let something be dead and let something finish and then figure out, okay, what can I do with this? How do I create? How do I use what I have left as resources? How do I take my own power back? This sense of, clarify, please. Didn't clarify anything. I want to go on to day 3. It's almost like you've taken just a little bit too much. It's like that scene from Monty Python, just one more mint. That sense of you're about to explode. And it's kind of like you need to do that. It's almost like you're still in some ways taking on the toxicity. Because it's like you need to do that in order to explode, to purge it all and just be done with something. Okay, what about day 3? There's a 4 of Pentacles here. So holding on to something. Security, something is secure here. Or being secure or financial security. What? Which is worrying you. It's almost like you feel stuck. It's almost like you feel obligated to somebody because you're worried about them. Or you know that you're depending on them for some reason. What about day 4 for Pisces? We have the Judgment card here. A mother figure or somebody with a lot of resources. But it's almost like there's, so the 5 of Swords came out as well. This sense of somebody's close to done. This sense of something will be done, the sense of sensing or worrying that somebody will be done with you or you'll be done with them when they have resources of their own. Complex, complicated energy. Day 5. We have the Lovers here. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So there's connectivity here. Somebody is attracted to what you do. Somebody's attracted to you because of what you do. Somebody who is supportive of what you do because they love you. This is also offering you expose to other people who appreciate you. Or somebody that you meet at work because they admire what you do. Okay. Day 6. Step 6. I gotta tell you, Pisces, this could also be helping somebody. This is a new start, new beginning, or new inspiration by day 6. Somebody, if I had to sit back and say, this is like a convoluted situation of holding on to somebody or somebody holding on to you because they need you right now. And they are enthusiastic about you. You're enthusiastic about them too. This is an energy of wanting a restart, wanting a new beginning, being inspired maybe by a new passion. And then what happens? Let's get moon cards. Your commitment is being tested. So it's like, are you really committed to the situation that you're in, to the situation that you're committed to? When somebody else or some other opportunity comes along, that's so much more fucking exciting, but you do feel an obligation to what you have now because you know either they need you or you need them, or they were there for you when you needed them. But simultaneously, there's this energy of, but now I've met somebody, or if I have this opportunity that's so much fucking better for me that I'm really excited about, and I want to connect to. And so this is really testing your integrity and your levels of guilt and shame. That's what's twisting your gut. You just have to be honest with the situation. We've got to get to day 7, Pisces. What is the way forward here? Somebody's going to offer you a leg up, or somebody's getting a leg up. This is the energy of getting forward in life, right? This is a great opportunity. I want you to take it. This is higher power. And then exchanging gifts and regeneration and serendipity. This is almost like you were supposed to meet somebody at a specific time in order to exchange gifts or energy with them. It doesn't mean that time had to be forever, right? Who's it? Tyler Perry that talks about this sense of so many people try to turn a branch, somebody he does the metaphor of the tree, right? There are very few people who are roots and stay forever. Some people are branches. It's like they're around past multiple seasons, but if you go out too heavy on them, they'll break. And then most people are leaves, and they just come and go, with the seasons, and that's okay. But he said, he goes on to say, too many people are in situations where they like married a leaf. They married somebody who was only supposed to be there for a season, or they married a branch, somebody who wasn't really strong enough to be able to uphold for long periods of time, instead of waiting for a root. So it's almost like this energy of, it was serendipitous. There was something here that you were supposed to meet in order to help you, or both of you, regenerate and come back into your full capacity and get ahead. But ultimately, there's just this energy of new beginning now. You're now at a point of new beginning, and you want to take the new beginning, but it seems like you're worried, right? You feel like you owe somebody. Let's get into the extended, because I got to see what the resolution to this is. The link is down below in the description box. I've also pinned it to the top of the comment section. And you can just visit me on my Vimeo channel, Born Without Boundaries Tarot, over on Vimeo. Pisces, I'll see you there.